What's up, fellas, ladies, what have you? The hood, I have 5 coats of wax on. I'm gonna do probably another 4 today. I don't know, it's like 2 o'clock. And here in 7 hours, Iowa time, 9 p.m., will be 72 hours smoke free. But as you can see, the bike is finished. See the pipes hanging through there. See the lights. Them lights are freaking bright. I'm gonna see if I can. See if that works. Speakers are not in yet. I don't know how to run a fucking radio. There. But speakers should be in tomorrow, which is Friday, along with my gel coat, so I can get started. But we'll fire it up, and you're not gonna be able to tell what it sounds like over the freaking camera, but you'll get an idea, I guess. Pretty fucking loud, ain't it? But yeah, I got 5 coats on there. I'm gonna shoot for at least 8. The first 2 coats I let dry for probably hour and a half a piece, I suppose, till it was basically like powder when I wiped it off. And then my other 3 coats I put on there till it got dull, and then wiped it off. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that one's too big. Where'd the other one go? What the fuck did I do with it? I don't know what to do with that. Oh, there it is. But my buddy, the surroundings for the lights were chrome. Oh, we just rattle canned them flat black, because it looked better. And he wants to put something on here. I don't know. It's not going to look good chrome. We're going to have to paint this black. But something to, I don't know, hide the edge of the pipe, I guess. And these is what my buddy's dad manufactures. They're lifetime nut covers. They make bezel kits for semis, and they actually have an entire nut cover kit for these motorcycles that he puts together custom for Harley. And if you've ever looked up the price of the Harley nut cover kits, you gotta buy like 2 or 3 different kits. He sells everything in one for like half the price of the other deal. And how they consider these lifetime is the chrome is guaranteed for life. It chips, peels, falls off. You call them, they send you another one for nothing. But these are just, oh, this is one of the nut covers they make. I don't know what this goes on. Nick doesn't have the kit for his yet, but I think it goes right here. But yeah, and most of their nut covers have a standard and a metric, can't see it, a standard and a metric thing inside. I don't think this one does. Yeah, it does. So if you put it on and it's loose, give it like a 1/8 of a turn so it catches the metric or whatever, and it'll fit tight. Good to go. But anyway, if any of you guys out there want one of them Harley kits, get a hold of me with your bike or whatever, and I'll get you a price for it. I know they're fucking cheap. I mean, they're not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than Harley sells them for. And I don't know, they sell all sorts of stuff that can put on Harleys. What was I gonna do? I don't know, but I'm gonna put a few more coats of wax on this today, and then I can do my PVA as soon as I get my gel coat and get started on this. And I've been waxing the hell out of these inserts. Yeah, I don't know how exactly that's gonna work, but excuse me. But this is gonna be my scoop. That's gonna be the size of it. Yeah, and like my last 2 coats of wax, I'm gonna come out to, you know, here. That way, when I overlap, hopefully it'll just pop right off. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna get waxing, and then might get a little shinier, I guess, when I get all of them on. But I don't know, we'll show you a little bit later. All right, peeps. Number 10 is on. I know, pretty exciting videos, huh? Let this flash off. I don't know, probably, I don't know, it's 70 something here in the shop, so probably give it, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes, 40 minutes till the shine goes away from it and turns dull. Rub it off and should be good. As you can see, going up the edge of this paper, I went ahead and waxed that. I'm gonna put a layer of plastic to cover that tomorrow, or whenever I do this, and then paper, and then maybe another layer of plastic. And if you don't know much about this paper, there's a dull side and there's a shiny side. That piece is kind of dirty, but here we go, this will work, hopefully. Let me get a piece of this off here. Alright, and some of you guys that use newspapers, this is why newspapers don't really work. And if you do use newspapers, use the slicks, like the JC Penney's or the shiny ones, like this. It's like a wax film, maybe you can really see it. There's a shiny side and a dull side. The shiny side keeps the paint from penetrating your paper. I mean, if you put enough paint and clear on there, it'll eventually eat through that wax. I had that problem when I was doing the metal flake on my trunk lid. I should have tripled up the paper. I only doubled it and it was starting to eat through it. But on this, I don't think this little 6-inch stuff has it, but what I'll do tomorrow is I'll lay a piece of plastic over top of this, and then I'll lay this right on the edge. I don't want to cover up all my waxed area. I'll just put like probably 4 layers on this just to make sure that I don't get no gel coat and fiberglass anywhere that I don't want it. But I'm gonna buff this off here in a little bit. Well, not buff it, but hand rub it off here after a while. And this thing should be good to go for PVA and gel coat as soon as the gel coat shows up. Yep. So hopefully this weekend I will have a mold. I gotta find some cardboard to lay down here, and across here, and across here, and up here so it doesn't warp. Okay, there it is. 10 layers of wax. Got paper doubled up and tripled up on the sides. It's pretty symmetrical how I laid it out. I took a piece of 2-inch and laid it right in that corner. Run a line down to here. Did the same thing there. Piece of 2-inch and run a line straight down to there. I'm gonna mold the whole hood. I have to shorten it like 4 inches, like I said before, when I'm done. I'm not gonna shorten the mold. I'm just gonna shorten my part. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a pretty good shine to it for being primer. You have to take my word on this, but if you've ever buffed out a car, you know how clean it feels. and like it'll, god damn it, it'll never be that clean again. Like, I mean, if I didn't want to throw my microfibers on the floor, I'd show you just how slick it is. I mean, you can slide this thing right across there with no resistance. Feels pretty good. I'll wipe it down again tomorrow. Hopefully my gel coat and stuff comes in, and we'll get a mold out of it this weekend, I'm hoping. So go put these videos together and upload them for you guys to waste your time watching. So adios.